Okay guys, it's Mike from Bow Bows again. Alright, now I wanted to show you and do sort of a unstringing. This is the snaky bow. Let's look at the sinew. Now, I actually glued the sinew down this time with Titebond 2. The reason I did that was because I'm going to sand this down and put a snakeskin on top of it when it's over. And Titebond 2 seems to be more forgiving than certainly Titebond 3. Once Titebond 3 is cured, nothing wants to stick to it, especially more Titebond 3. But Titebond 2 you can sand down a bit, get rid of some of these bumps, and make a nice surface for something else. So that was my rationale for using Titebond 2. In the case of Titebond 2, it goes on sort of this creamy white color. You can see this spot right here. Still kind of a creamy white color. I don't know why that, it's hard as a rock, so I don't know why that didn't change. But when it's done, it has this sort of semi-transparent or transparent yellow, and it should, I mean, it is not soft at all. It will not give when you stick your fingernail in it. That's when you know you're pretty good. Another way of knowing is hopefully when I take the string off, it won't uncurl. That's what we were going for here anyway. So the string is now much looser than it was when I first put it on, which means it has the bend is not all happening as a result of the string anymore. That it's held something. Some of its shape is done, but on the whole, let's see what happens and see how much of the curve we keep just from a little bit of glue up. There's no heat involved, nothing other than just bending the bow and gluing it up and letting the sinew cure to an extent. It has more curing to do, I'm sure, but for now, let's see where we get. So we'll cut these here. Cut all these. Make sure nothing's holding it down anymore. Okay, we're good there. So, a little bit of glue, though. Oh, glued to the wood. Okay. Me and my messy glue ups. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Let's spin this out a little bit so we get a better view. Alright. Let's see how we did. I'm going to bend it a little bit to get it off. Ouch. And down. Oh ho ho ho! I'm liking it. It gave up a little bit, but not very much. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm happy. It held some of its shape. That is awesome. Cool. Sometimes you get surprised and it doesn't hold its curve. Now it's probably going to relax a little bit and come down. In fact, the first time I bend it the correct direction, well, you know, bend it back the way it's supposed to be. As such, it's going to lose some of this shape. I'm sure it will. But whatever I gain from this will be more than if I hadn't done it at all, and should help with the bow draw weight as well as the bow's performance, because now instead of the bow wanting to come back to straight up and down, the bow's going to want to come back to this curve position. And someone asked me on the comment section, maybe if I recurve these static parts as well, like I have in some other videos, you'd get even more effect. And I think they're right. I think I might even do that. And if I do, I'll show you guys what I do. If I don't, I won't. But basically that's where we are. I'm actually very pleased. It's already starting to relax a little bit, but it kept some of its shape. I'm pretty happy. So we'll come back and show you the next step, which is just more tillering and sanding down, applying a snakeskin, and finishing it up. There you go, a short one, guys. Mike from Bow Bows.